we're gonna cook something that I'm telling you, our family just absolutely loves this. It's keto, K-E-T-O pizza. It's absolutely great for people who are gluten intolerant. So they're gonna give you the list of all these ingredients, but I start with 8 eggs, and you just whip them up here. You know, we got a whipper thing here, but I just like a fork to do that. And once you got that kind of whipped up here, now this is gonna be kind of to your taste and to how you feel, but here's what we do. We take those 8 eggs and we add some Parmesan cheese. Now look at all that Parmesan that we're gonna use. Get those big bottles of Parmesan. And so we're using, I don't know, what is that? Maybe 1.5 cups, 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. And you want it nice and a little bit thick, okay? So we're gonna just keep going like this. See how it's kind of thickening up here just a little bit? That's perfect. Now, real cheesy, we're gonna add in some mozzarella cheese. My oven is already set for 400, okay? See how nice and thick that is, okay? Now, you gotta make sure that you got some parchment paper. You just buy it in a roll, just like wax paper, but it's parchment paper. And that's gonna go right into the oven, but we're gonna pour it out right into that parchment paper, just like this. Good to the last drop. This is one bowl you don't wanna lick though. All right, so here we go. My microphone cord is stuck on something here. See how that just kind of rolls out here just a little bit? It's almost like a nice little dough. And that just comes up into a nice little rectangular. I like it fairly thin. Man, this is gonna be good and cheesy though. For those of you cheese lovers, you're gonna just absolutely love this thing. See? So that's what it looks like. The oven is already hot. We're gonna throw it in the oven, and then I'm gonna be right back with you as we pull it out, okay? All right, you guys ready? We got this in the oven. It's already out. Look at that. Man, that just looks good. Close this oven up.
We can't see it.
So here's what we got. Next thing is just mozzarella cheese. We don't put any tomato sauce on it or anything else like that. Just some mozzarella cheese. You wanna see what this looks like here? Look at that. So, mozzarella cheese, listen, if you're keto, you gotta be really careful, because if you get the grated cheese, in order for it to not stick together, they use potato starch on that. That knocks it out of the keto. So you gotta do your own grating here. Not very hard. You just get a really good grater. You can get those electric graters and it'll do it. And man, look, I just pile it on thick. There's probably 3 pounds of cheese here. I don't know. All right, you ready? So, a couple of different things you could do. One of our favorites is this. We make it just like this. Have some hamburger fried up, you know, salt and pepper it, and hamburger, and then chop it up really small. We put that on, and then we chop up some little dill pickles, throw that on, squeeze some yellow mustard on it. It becomes a cheeseburger pizza. It is amazing. So the next thing is we're just putting pepperonis on here. I apologize to all the vegetarians watching as I salivate on this pizza. Good, good, good. We just flop these down here. Normally I have a measuring stick and a ruler that I make sure that they're all lined. I don't do that. Here we go. Now, what you could do is if you have people in your family who don't like pepperoni, you can just do half the pizza and cheese. Do whatever you want. However you would make your favorite pizza, just do that. My family loves black olives and onions cut up on top. Just a really good thing. Again, perfect for gluten-free, perfect for keto, all right? Now we're gonna stick that back in the oven, and we'll be back in just a little bit. You guys ready? Here we go. We're getting ready to pull it out. Wow. That looks as good as any pizzeria pizza. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So we're gonna get a knife here. I don't have one of those fancy pizza cutters like some of you do. And you could probably let it sit just a minute or two, but for the camera, we don't have the ability to do that. So I'm just gonna pull this up. I'm telling you, it is amazing. And this is gonna be hot. Look at that crust. Amazing, amazing. Go to our website, drtimweir.com. Get some more recipes. All right? Hey, I'm Dr. Tim Weir. I host the television show Loving Life. It's all about cooking and eating and traveling and actually hanging around people who simply love life to its fullest. So make sure that you keep in contact. Join us for Loving Life.